Hello. The stream has begun. And I did turn on closed captions. I did do all the stuff. Yeah. Alrighty. You know what day it is, or what time it is. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's reverse day. It's new patch day. I feel like it's okay if I turn up the volume slightly, because of the new settings I have. You might notice that when I speak, the volume goes down in the game. I've managed to figure out how to do that. Let's see. After my Monday stream. I knew there was a way to make it work. I went to a tutorial on YouTube. And I found instructions, and I followed the instructions, but it didn't feel like it was working or happening. So I went to the OBS Discord server and asked for help, and they suggested some stuff, and so I did the stuff that they suggested, and it worked! And with a little bit more fine-tuning and tweaking, it is now exactly what I want it to do. I'm so pleased. I'm excited to hear how this sounds in the VOD afterwards. Magic is here! It's time for Marsha, Marsha, Marsha! Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I wonder if anyone is gonna know that. Hello, name day. You have very nice humming.
Looking for something. I don't think you'll find it in my pockets. Only a few old photos from Sergei Posad and some wooden dolls. That's all.
I love that he makes unilogs.
Of course, my skills have improved a lot.
Let me see.
Well, all I hear all day long is Willard how great Marsha did, or how wonderful Marsha did that. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha!
That's Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. For the young people who don't know the Brady Bunch. I probably did see a few episodes of the Brady Bunch back in the day when they were running reruns. But in the distant past, I can't remember much. Thank you. I figured that even fewer probably remember the Brady Bunch. Yep. I feel like, you know, people like Magic and Datala and myself, and maybe some others in my Discord, grew up with reruns on TV, you know? They would always rerun TV shows that were out before we were born. Oh, we get compensation and things. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. You could say that. Indeed.
I don't think I can give you any professional opinion on the matter, but I want to believe we'll all be reunited one day. That would be the perfect.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Name day, you're great. But anyway, Magic, thank you for being here. I hope you're having an okay day. It's Gamba time, I think, Kaitomancer. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an okay day, too. See how we doing here. Same old, same old. How long should I wait before doing my polls? I figure maybe I'll just, like, do dailies and also click on all the stuff that's popped up. Like this, for example. What the heck is this? This is the first time I've logged into the game. Well, I logged into the game just to make sure it would work before I started the stream. But I Made sure not to click anything else that the game wasn't forcing me to look at. This is story related. Aha! Records character relationships and relevant intel in the campaign's tale. That's nice. I liked having that for, didn't they have that for 3.0? 3 types of relationships exist between characters represented by the 3 different colored lines: friendly, neutral, and hostile. I like it. Magic says, yeah, my main exposure to old-time TV shows was the reruns and with channels like TV Land. I remember Nick at Night. If I was ever, like, being babysat by my grandparents at their house when my parents were out, then my grandparents had Nickelodeon on their cable TV. We didn't. I would only see Nickelodeon when I went to my grandparents' house, and they would have Nick at Night in the evening. Check character intel and detailed relationship networks here. Intel updates as the story progresses. See, this is what I love. I want this to be here all the time for everything in the game. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to click on any more than that. Just going to make the little notification red dot go away. That's all. Yep, this is here. That's the same as always. Yep, Nick at Night. That old thing. Okay. What do I farm? What do I farm? Actually, I've used a bunch of plant tomes. Let's actually do this. And let's see, when I'm talking over the game, if you can hear my voice okay, even during the loud combat sequences.
The light that illuminates all.
With the new sound settings I have in OBS, I'm so happy that I was able to do it. Magic says, just wait for the board to get messy with a bunch of interconnecting string and lines like the Charlie meme. I was just gonna say, it sounds just like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Charlie meme. It's Reverse Day, Yeppers Peppers! Welcome! I hope you're having an okay day.
I don't have any kind of
Click,
standards
click,
for my
click.
collection, and I don't spend much.
Just gonna do some dailies as we ramp up here, and I figure I'll wait a little bit to see if anyone else shows up before I start my marsha pulls. Just in case.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
I'm excited to see what kind of teams Marsha can help support. What kind of, like, will I be able to bring any characters off of the bench that I haven't used in a while with her support? I wonder. Katie's here. Thank you so much for petting Dimitri and Giles. Hello.
Looking for something.
I hope
I
you're
don't
having
think
an
you'll
okay
find it in my
day.
pockets. Only a few old photos from Sergei Posad and some wooden dolls. That's all.
Let's see. Okay, that's up to 33. I think this one we get from 4-4 story difficulty. I'm just gonna be doing dailies, and we're gonna wait until some more people show up before I do Marsha pulls. Or I'm not gonna wait for more people to show up, but I'm gonna wait in case more people show up. Magic says the gist from what I've read is that she can be a general sustain with a specialization in lingering glow. Okay. Well, lingering glow is already the strongest team at the moment, so that's fine. Please, let me just see here. Good old Pridewin. I'm gonna see what Pridewin says. Glow and cleanse and buff. She can cleanse. I'm so pleased. Katie says, I've bought the Steam card
Looking for
I'm
something?
putting towards
I
Medpox
don't think you'll
skin
find it
for
in
my
my
birthday.
pockets.
Yay!
Only a few old photos from
They only had $20 and $30 cards, so I just picked the 20 and enjoyed the leftover in my Steam wallet. Man, isn't that old? That's how they get you.
There's nothing new under the
But
sun.
still, that's
People's secrets are nothing more
fun.
than history repeating itself.
Alright, new stuff here. Oh, yeah, Riku was looking at this thing. $11 for one of this and this. I don't know. If I recall from the guides, she auto reapplies her shield, but you'll need to manually cast shield to cleanse. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Great value. Yes, yes, yes. I admit, this, wait, this one? Oh, the other thing over here. This thing. Nope, not this one. Give me a second. This one! This one does look like a decent deal. But there's not, like... I don't know. I don't know if anything in here is, like, extremely super duper calling out to me. But it would be nice to get this one. Tuesday. Or Jessica. I don't know. Oh, very nice. I swear I used to get the $15 one back in the day, but I guess they don't want that. Oh, man. Why they gotta do that? Magic says, I also saw that garment pack. I liked some of them, and $10.99 for 2 sounds like a pretty good deal since one garment already cost about that much already. Mm-hmm. It's just kind of a limited selection is the thing. Okay. So where am I at here? 187 plus 31. I have 218 pulls.
Looking for something.
Definitely gonna be able to get
You'll find
Marsha.
it in my pockets. Only a few.
Katie says, also this patch's Miracle Market has the cutest wilderness building, lily pads. Oh, I'm gonna check that out. But it's Medicine Pocket! Yay! I really love this. It's so nice. My beloved! I skimmed over the skin story. It was interesting, to be honest. Oh. Miracle Mart. Wilderness building. This one? Oh! It's a boat. I love that. Oh, the Revisited. Oh my gosh, it's lily pad. And they look kind of like origami almost. That's very nice looking. Oh yeah. I've been sitting on these old tickets unsure what I'm supposed to use them on. I guess I can use them here. I'm just gonna get this right away because I've literally been sitting on these and not using them. I will grab this. Thank you for the recommendation, Katie. That was perfect. Took me forever to place in my wilderness, though. LOL, so much rotations. Oh. Is it kind of... It's kind of big. Usually save them for the material crates. So these things... Oh, that's a good way of using them, I suppose. Oh. 'Cause, 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 Alrighty. If you missed any free skins, this is where you would have gotten them, in the buildings. I see. I guess I don't miss a lot of free skins, because I play this game way too much, and for a long time. Okay. Well, mayhaps it's time for Marsha polls. Two-tile building, but both tiles have to be in water? And then you only have a thin river. Oh! How strange. Magic says, I know I've missed some of the 4-star garments, so I pick them up soon as they show up in the market. That is nice. Free Shavakadu! Free Shavakadu! You can redeem that free Shavakadu. I'm sure, Yepers Peppers. You must have enough channel points. I'm manifesting you the Marsha, mayhaps a double at that. That would be nice. You know what I would like in addition to Marsha is, like, can I get a double and the other character is Kiparina? I'd like that a lot. What's this one? Ah, this whole thing. Have. Okay. So that's the same thing that's been there, or is it this new set of characters, perhaps? Let me get a triple for once. That's right. We were talking in the Discord about that. It seems like sometimes just there's people getting triples in this game. It's nuts. Dang, you're too good at this game, Banner. Indeed. Okay. The pity situation is as follows. I got Robuska December 11th. And I've been very good. I've been saving pulls a lot. I did 1 pull for Corvus, or 1 10 pull for Corvus, and 2 10 pulls on Broom's Banner. And that's it. So I have 30 pity. So I'm gonna be able to get her in 110 pulls guaranteed, which is nice. Don't forget to join my Discord if you have not, everyone, whether you're old or new to the channel. You can get notified when I go live on Twitch, when my VODs go on YouTube. I post photos of my cute pet rats I have in real life, who are very cute and fuzzy. And we all share friends' codes with each other and chat about the games we're playing. It's a fun time. Okay. I don't know. What are my thoughts on this? To be honest, like, this is just kind of rolling because I need to roll. Marsha is just such a strong, sustain unit. Everyone is saying she's a must pull, so that is why I'm pulling. Obviously, she also looks really cool. That's definitely true. But this is also a matter of I want her to come home as fast as possible because of future characters that I'm saving for. I want Igor. I want the next limited character Paper Heron. I want the next character after that, which is another dude. I want all the dudes. And yeah, I don't think I can skip Igor or Igor or however we say his name. I need to play the main story again to remind myself how it's pronounced.
The avocado!
Thanks! Thanks for the redeem, Yepers Peppers. Katie says, I got 20, I put 20 pulls, got nothing, but at least I'm building those golden tapes for future. There you go! Oh, there's another one!
They got a new thing called Free Shavakadu!
Free Shavakadu! Free Shavakadu! I just love the old Vine memes. They're so good. So, I'm gonna get Marsha here. I will keep pulling until I get her. But I desperately need her to come home fast. As quickly as possible. I'd really like that. 2 avocados! I know, isn't that funny? There's 2 avocado memes, and I love them both so much. I'm not necessarily obsessed with avocados. It just happens that it's a funny word. It's a funny word. I think that's all there is to it. We are at 30 pity. First 10 pull. Once I hit, like, 50 pity, I could see myself doing solo pulls after that point, but I don't really know. Maybe if I hit 60 pity, then I will do solos until I get a 6-star. Let's see what the 5 stars are here. Mineral. Balloon party.
Balloons. You need some balloons here.
Ah.
That's why I brought them. Say cheese.
Let's see what this one is. Another mineral.
Hello, I am the necrologist. I am adept at listening to and managing others' affairs. This, of course, includes yours as well, whether in the present or perhaps in the future.
What can you help me with right now, as opposed instead of in the future? I'm curious. That's her voice! I rarely hear her. That's the first I'm hearing Balloon Party, and that was instant Chi-Chi vibes from Genshin. Ah! Oh my gosh! Chi-Chi vibes! Now there's a thought. Ah, it's kind of floaty voice. That's kind of cute. Alright. First 10 pull. Got some Album of the Lost, at least, for our trouble. And I will just keep on coming over here. And... oh! Well, look at that. Marcus is in the shop. I'm gonna continue to hold on to the 240 tapes. One day, a 6-star will show up in the shop that I don't have yet. Oh, if anyone is curious what I have and don't have, maybe you're new to this for stream, who knows? Let's take a look. I've got a bunch of the starting characters, but I have yet to get Regulus or Centurion. But I've got all of these. I've been playing since week 3 of the game, back in 2023, which is nuts. Katie says, I find it so funny that last patch it was Isolde in the shop, but I pulled for her instead in a banner. Are you saving those albums of the Lost, or are you just kind of using them up as they go? Wait. What? Oh, what? Igor is right here in the gallery? I find that a little bit funny. But there he is. I guess this represents when he shows up in the story? Is that why he's there? And as you can see, I don't have Lopera. But I still want Igor. I don't have Willow, but I named one of my pet rats after Willow. Let's see. Look, Gary. That's him. Wait. What? Look, Gary, that's him? Is that a meme? I'm confused. Gary. Like from Pokemon? Or am I overthinking this? Katie says, I'm trying to save for the patch after the next, so it's a wait and see, I guess. I want Marcus, but I don't know if I can get enough by then without risking Marsha or anybody else. Ah, yeah. For the Igor silhouette. Is that like a meme from Pokemon or something? I don't think I've heard that one before. I skipped one limited character last year. I skipped Liang Yue because I was just so mad at how long it was taking to get limited characters to come home. I don't have Recoleta, Noir, or Keeperina. It'd be really nice to get Keeperina or Recoleta. I also don't have Moldir for my Igor. I'm still getting Igor, though. I want Igor so bad. And I don't have Sentinel. Marsha's on the banner now. I don't have Corvus or Broom. And yeah, that's the 6-star situation. Okay, we are now up to 40 pity. Gary makes me think of SpongeBob, but I don't know the meme. Oh! There's a character named Gary in SpongeBob, isn't there? Oh, it's a SpongeBob meme! SpongeBob points to the TV to show Gary when he shows up in a commercial. I see, okay. Maybe I'll look up that too. Look. Gary.
There I am, Gary, there I am!
We start with a fresh patty, grilled and juicy. Add some crisp undersea veggies and cheese, topped off with secret sauce and some buns.
I don't know if I've run into that meme before. I've mentioned this before on the stream, but I, for some reason, missed out on the SpongeBob thing because you're not supposed to reveal your age on Twitch, but basically, I was in high school, and then I graduated high school, and I went to college, and I no longer had access to cable TV all the time. And then, from that point onward, it took a while before it was easy to access media on the internet, you know what I mean? And YouTube to happen. So, like, SpongeBob was, like, pre-YouTube. So, it all happened while I was at college, basically. So, I didn't really have the access to that. Yeah. My friends were super into it, and I was just like, what? Oh, that's nice. But I didn't have access to it. The tiniest SpongeBob. You got the Mike Wazowski treatment, right? Okay, so, once again, 40 pity for Marsha. I appreciate Marsha, but I really need her to come home as fast as possible so that I have plenty of pulls going into Igor and the next patch. Because I want all of the next 3 new 6-star characters. It's gonna be rough. Here we go. No, not purple. The early days of YouTube, where if an episode was uploaded, then it would have to be in parts due to previous limitations. That's true! You could only have, like, a video, like, 20 minutes long, max, or something. Sometimes the best way to experience something new is reaction videos. Yeah! Basically watching it with them for the first time. I watched a YouTuber watch SpongeBob for the first time ever, and it was so funny. Maybe that's what I need to look up. And it's not like... It's no big... It's not... Like, I'm not gonna feel bad for watching it for the first time on a reaction video. SpongeBob has made plenty of money. They are not hurting at all for money. Magic says, don't tell me the anime fans struggle if you didn't grow up looking for part 2 of 3 of an episode, but only finding parts 1 and 3 of 3. Oh, I know that pain, Magic. I know that pain. I think it was 10 minutes max in the early days. Oh my gosh, that's even worse than I remember. I can find the one I'm talking about. It's 4 guys just cackling at the SpongeBob jokes. Hey, yeah, send it. Put it on Discord. I could see myself checking that out 100%. This is so interesting. I'm just now noticing on the screen where the characters show up, there's all these words places like arcanists, mineral plant, beast, and then some characters that don't look like anything except for one of them is X, and star, and then some characters that are weird looking except for Z, and beast, arcanists, plant, and other various things. You would have to swap between English dub and Japanese sub while watching a series on YouTube between episodes. wonder if I ever did that. I could see myself doing that for sure. Or I don't know, maybe I could also see myself being a snob and being too frustrated and wanting to actually find the right version. Oh, new main story means there's a new material to collect. Sharp needle. Ah, wonderful. I'll not show that to Duar. So I think that's 50 pity. Not excited about that. I'm at the point where I might start doing solos. We'll see. Oh, the middle one? Did the middle thing say PSI? There can be new materials? No, it's true, Katie. It's true. I don't know exactly when soft pity kicks in. When does soft pity kick in? Oh, okay, 60. Got it. From the 61st pull and forward. Okay. That makes sense. Emmy Fire, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. I am currently at 50 pity, and I'm basically pulling Marsha because she's meta, but I'm praying with all my heart that I can get her as early as possible because I need all the pulls I can get for the next 3 new characters, new 6-star characters, because I want all 3 of the next not limited, but the next new 6-star characters that are coming out, and I'm in trouble. I think I need to buy the Roaring Month at the very least. But I hope you're having an okay day, Emmy. Welcome. Die the Hermit is here. Hello, good morning. It's afternoon for me, but it's morning for you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. No, pull her so that you can bring her girlfriend in the future and reunite them. There is that. If I bring Marsha home, then maybe that will help Sentinel come home. What is the pulling ritual? The pulling ritual is yapping. It's just yapping. That's all it is. And explaining the situation over and over again to chat as more people show up. Right now I have 50 pity. I need to get her early. I need her to come home early so that I can get the next new characters that are coming out. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do solos now that we've hit soft pity. Katie says, I've seen the ship several times browsing Blue Sky. Oh, the ship. You mean, yeah, Sentinel Marsha, right. Emmy is skipping Igor and Chang. I'm in doubt of pulling Liang. I too have skipped her last year. And Chang is the other male 6-star character coming next patch, I'm pretty sure. Magic says, do you have a red cross to use as a catalyst? I don't know if there's anything around me that would work.
Miss, your head is tilted.
That's all he says! Pytomancer, Marsha ate so many of my pulls. I'm so sad. I'm sorry! Oh no! I hope that means you'll get better luck next time. I have to skip Igor to save for the next 2. Best of luck, Die the Hermit. Alright. That's 60 pity. Over here. Not quite enough to get another thing. Sigh. Alright. It's time for the single pulls. I just really need someone to come home early to give me a break. I know, right? Come on, game. Eagle. That's 1. I'm gonna just keep track. Oh! Okay, 5-star? 5-star. Who are you? Who are you? It's you again! Okay, that's 2. Oh baby, please be a triple. Never mind, I forgot we switched to singles. Yep, we're switching to singles because we're in soft pity right now. Riku, hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the stream! I am at 53 pity. I need to, like, hold up one of my hands to count as I'm yapping in between each of these pulls. Everyone check out Riku! Last playing League of Legends, but also plays lots of other gacha games and things. But yeah, I need to save so many pulls for the next 3 new 6-stars. I want all of them. I'm greedy. I'm admitting my greed to myself. Shiny upgrade idea, a little board with 7-segment letter display. Oh! Wait, like 7-segment or 9-segment? 7-segment. I'm imagining the thing in my head. I want them all! I want them all! Alright. The fool.
Don't panic, my lord. The chasing troopers are also part of the play.
I'm gonna panic, though! Alright. It's 9. I'm only human. Alright. Into this. Oh, I can pick up another Unilog from the shop now, I think. The 5th.
All right. Ready to welcome me. Prepare your softest brush, smoothest silk, flaxseed oil, or something more expensive and... Hey, is that a carrot? Oh, for me? Thank you!
Charlie Clatter's so cute. No, wait, it is 7 segments. I double-checked. Oh, how are they... Okay. I don't know how stuff works. Okay, I can buy one of these. That keeps me at 240, Album of the Lost. It's only human to debate with yourself. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it's Igor, Paper Heron, and Chang is what I want. The first 2 of those 3 I want the most, I guess, possibly? Not sure. The Fool, not to be confused with whoever will be the Fool in the Arcana series. There you go. Yep. Okay, so 56. Please, 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 please. Oh, I forgot. What Afflatus is Marsha. I have to win my 50-50, by the way, everyone. I'm not guaranteed. We want Beast, right? Okay. Beast, 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 Beast. Yes!
Case of yours. You carried it through the fires of war. Yet inside it is a place of joy and comfort. That fact alone fills me with wonder.
Yes! Yes! Okay, I can handle... That is super reasonable. 56 pity. Super duper absolutely reasonable. I would honestly call that early. I'd call that early, personally. Oh, yay! Okay, what are we left with after that? I'm not even looking at Marsha, I'm just looking at what my economy is at. 186. And... Okay, 246 Album of the Lost. So, yeah. That's 140 pulls for Paper Heron and 26 pulls for Igor. I need to save up some pulls for Igor. I guess I can probably save 130 for Paper Heron. How many pulls should I save to guarantee Paper Heron? We're probably gonna get like free pulls for the 2.5 anniversary or whatever, right? Or not 2.5 anniversary, we already had that. But we're probably gonna get, like, some free pulls because it's a limited character patch. And because it's gonna be belated Lunar New Year and whatever. I should probably keep, like, 100 to 120. Maybe I'll stick to, like, 120. Yeah. And we'll definitely get a Decatone. I'm sure we will. Now spend all the resources! Yay! Wait, Mercuria, what? Oh, Mercuria got a Euphoria. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Good for her. Are we getting those Skyne banners again? That's a good question, if anyone knows.
Your poised, gentle footsteps are music to my ears. As a medic, you know what footsteps can signify. When they come fast and heavy, they often carry death on a stretcher.
Oh, goodness sakes. These poor people. I'm going back through chat, and Emmy mentioned that I've seen a Shemaine jump scare earlier today. That would have been rough. As hot as Shemaine is, he's super duper not meta, so unless he's like new, a new Shemaine would be nice, but I already have Shemaine. No thank you. Hi, Onigasaki. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. Ah, boy. Mercuria's Euphoria is a disco ball. I think that's cute. How much was it for Marsha? I spent 56 pulls to get my Marsha. Or no, I didn't spend 56 pulls. Now that I think about it, that's the pity, right? So, wait. No, it was a... Okay, now, does anyone remember? Now I've lost track for myself. As soon as she came home, I lost track of the numbers. I have all the materials. Magic does not recall seeing any news regarding Skyne.
Defend the weak and oppose the wicked. I draw my courage from those words.
Yay! I love German accents. I love German accents a lot. The way Shemaine is a support in the new Referee's Boss mode. Oh, really? I've heard of a dedicated selector banner with plenty of free pulls, plus others for sale. Ooh. That'd be nice. I'd like that. Emmy says, Beryl cost me 131 last patch, but she's limited and they hate me. Yeah, limited tend to hate me as well. That's part of why I boycotted Liang Yue last year.
From the bottom of my heart. I want to preserve it and savor it again.
I love her cape so much, and I love that. Look, this color, her top, the color or the jacket or whatever this is such a vibrant color. Such a vibrant color. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, Broom took Kaitomancer almost to hard pity at 139. That's one of the worst I have heard. Wow. Why do these characters do this to us? Sucker for ladies in armor. Who wouldn't be? Ah, my gosh, I'm already low on these serpent scepters, but it is what it is. Right, Kaito, you've been having a streak of lost 50/50s.
I draw my courage from those words.
Could this happen to me? Ooh! Ah. The earliest limited I've got has been Nautica at 65, and only because I've lost to Tooth Fairy at 2. Oh, yeah, I think Nautica took me like 110, maybe? Something like that. There she is. There she is. And now for the resonance. I want to use her in teams that are unconventional or something. I want to, like, take advantage of how good Marsha is and run a team that's kind of funny. I want to do a funny team in Limbo. I've got some Limbo stages I could do, some Lucidscape I could do. I have so many caskets. There we go. As per usual, I take it to R10. We got a new game mode. We might have. I haven't seen yet. I just went straight to the polls. Well, I went straight to doing the dailies, and then I did the polls. Let's see here. Beast of Flatus. Marsha. General, resonance, copy, and paste. Here we go. Awesome! Alright. And looks like we get a Psycube with the event, is my best guess. But I wonder what I could use as a stopgap until I get that. I'll just do whatever. Gonna do story today? Nope! I'm gonna do whatever isn't the new main story, as you can see from the title of the stream. So I figured it's for the people who don't want to look at the main story quite yet. Maybe they're behind on the main story stuff. There's quite a few people in my regulars, among my regulars, who are behind on the main story. Let's see. I'm so grateful that the devs made it so that you can get the event points by doing any stage. Yeah, it's been like that for a while, I think. Yep, you can earn them while being behind. No worries. So if I click on this, it's just gonna take me to the trailer, and I want to skip the trailer. Good. And let's just see what the menu looks like. Wow, I love the animation. Love the animation. That was great. We got the side story. Lucidscape, same old, Limbo, same old. Syndrome of Silence. The window to other worlds. The Syndrome of Silence has been updated. The slapstick is now available. Oh. Oh, they're making me click on it. They're making me click on it, everyone. I'll click on this and see where it will let me go backwards. Katie says it does suck that this will have a ping for the entire patch that I can't remove unless I start this story early. So we've been through this before. I know, right? Tap embark solo. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna click this until it lets me out. Click here to proceed. Copelia can use different musical instruments, allowing her to enhance different teams. Yes, I already know about this. Each instrument synthesizes best with particular team archetypes. Great, good, I love it. Oh, you can track now. Oh. After tapping track, equipment that synergizes with this archetype will be highlighted. Yay! I'm out. I'm out. Okay, good. And that's... Oh, here we go. Volume 2 of rewards. Very nice. I guess I need to do more runs so I can get more of those currency. D&D stuff. Die the Hermit. I don't think you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Does Syndrome of Silence have something in it that's D&D? I don't see anything. It's a mystery. Well, let's go over here and click on some stuff. I want to see how Marsha works. And let's see how long I get. Let's see how long I go saying her name correctly before I say her name incorrectly. It has the dice rolls and you make decisions. Ah, there it is. That's true. There's dice rolls. You're not wrong. So, like... Okay, there's some Marsha right there. Yeah. Should I guess I don't know. If I bring... I just feel like if I bring Lingering Glow teams to this Limbo stage, it's not going to be that exciting. Oh, the second stage is Plant. So we want Beast for that one. Okay. I'm going to... probably just put her into any team for funsies. So the new things and referees are unlocked only if you finished 500 meters? Oh, that's a good question. I want to see too, Emmy. Let's find out together. Oh, look at this. This whole screen looks different. Yep. No more voyages of volatile and all that stuff anymore. Mercuria. Euphoria thing. Run this real quick before I forget. Boss challenge update. Tides of Thought. Nightmare's Lair. When I click on this, Tides of Thought unlocked. I have not beaten 450 meters, let alone 500. So let's see how far I get. Tap to enter Tides of Thought. Oh. I mean, it looks like I can get in. Depths of Mist is the old layout. Okay. Do I have Depths of Myth? I didn't notice. We got the new impromptu Anon Lee, right? Yay. Maybe? You got Tides of Thought, but it wasn't premiered? What does that mean? Tides of Thought intro. All Tides of Thought stages are influenced by the global effects you activate. Oh boy. Clear standard stages to unlock more stages and special boss challenges. Clearing certain standard stages unlocks various boss modifiers. Okay. If you click on Depths of Myth, then it will go back to the section with the old menu layout like before. Oh, that! Yeah, okay, I figured. Oh, wait. If I go here, it's like there's two things. There's Depths of Myth and there's Tides of Thought. If I click on Depths of Myth... Oh, the whole thing is here. Interesting. Okay. And Isle of Echoes is still here. Good. I did this, right? I did. Okay, that's done. Let me just check on the Anon Lee thing. Yeah! Anon Lee has inspiration euphoria. That's curious. Reveries gives me such a headache. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to run a funky team. Because it's Limbo. Let's use Marsha in her new team.
I go wherever I am needed.
Everyone decide in chat what you want me to throw in this random Limbo team. And for now, I will go on break. The buff for the Limbo is right here. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend y'all do the same. I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes. And then I will be right back. Be right back. I return. Someone mentioned Jay, and I'm like, Let's see. I don't know. What even does Marsha do? She has a mass attack ult. Okay, alright. Inflicts burn. Okay. Mass attack ult. I'll just throw her second life on her. So yeah, there's discussion about Marsha's shields. Do they stack with other characters' shields like Jay? Emmy says not sure, but I think she has the same issues as Keep Rain with Jay. I've heard she's not suggested with him. And Magic says it was more so if the shield overriding wouldn't conflict with Jay's shield for funsies. Emmy said the problem is not overriding. The problem is that Jay's shield must be first, and Cuberna casts her at round beginning. Magic says, sometimes I want to use a fun J team, but outside of New Babel, they usually overwrite one another, which sucks. Maybe when Jay's Euphoria happens, he can use his abilities on just allies being shielded instead of only his shield, or his shields can stack with others. What happened? We could test it out right here, right now.
Just pro forma. May the peace be with us.
I don't have Sentinel die. I'm sorry, I just don't. And actually, I guess I should use it for this second team. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's limbo. We'll be able to crush the enemy regardless.
Time for treatment.
Oh, is Marsha gonna cleanse Jay's burn? Because I don't want that to happen. What if I throw in Spathadia? This is good enough. Weird burn team. Okay, she's got some cool stuff happening. Okay, accumulates lingering glow. When Marsha enters battle, grants a shield with blah 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 to all allies for 3 rounds. Gains a number of morning prayer stacks. Equal to the number of lingering glow characters on the field. Right now, I think we just have 1. Wait, is Isolde a lingering glow character? So maybe there's 2. At the start of the round, Marsha gains 2 stacks of frontline care. Dispels 1 type of control from any allies under control effects. Okay, and grants pardon to any other allies for 1 round. While active, prevents the first control effect. Oh, so it's a debuff? It's a cleanse that's specifically about control debuffs. 2, okay. Spathadia, barrel budget. There you go. Perfect. Marsha meta team is barrel anyway, of course. We know this. Even if I didn't look it up beforehand, that's what I would have assumed, because Beryl was just the limited character, and Marsha is a burn character, so any burn character that's new is gonna be tuned to go with Beryl. So...
let's keep things peaceful like.
What happens if I do this? Let's find out together.
I can hear it. Nice tactic.
You're headed for a dead end, pal.
A sacred charge.
Seeing stars.
I think that Marsha just overwrote Jay's thing. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
There's strength in restraint.
Yeah, it did. That's totally what happened. Marsha's shield was applied first. Darn it! Right. I just wanted to see it happen in front of my eyes. And it did. Sorry, Jay. Okay, instead of Jay... Oh yeah, I decided to build Hisabeth recently. So she's here now. Yay, Hisabeth is blue. Marsha's a very, very solid sustain. Outside lingering glow anyway. Outside Jay and Blood Tithe. Oh, okay. What kind of characters are y'all? That's reality damage. Reality damage. And reality damage? Reality damage! Yes! That means it's time for Gotyen. I have now decided.
I am master of a teamwork. Your request has been heard.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so much text. Consumes 1 stack of frontline care to increase the shield multiplier. Wow. The icons on the left, next to the name, will also indicate if the character is reality and mental. Oh! I'm gonna look at that when we're out of this fight, I guess. How did I miss that? Okay, Marsha has a 1 target attack, inflicts burn, gains a stack of pain's recompense. If the target has at least 8 stacks of burn, this attack deals an additional damage. Well, looks like we got that. Burden unbroken. As usual, there's just so many things happening in new character kits. Oh, the hand icon is reality and the brain icon is mental. I will take a look at that. Wait a second. Oh! Hand. Do the enemies have this too? Wow. I never looked at that before this entire time. Wow.
Let me handle the pain. I can hear it.
The bones will tell.
That's right!
A sacred charge.
Oh, these talents! I have no idea what Marsha does. It's probably going to be time for another let's watch a steamed bunned X video thing. Oh, she casts it mid-enemy turn. Okay. Did Gutien do his follow-up thing? I didn't see it happen. Well, it'll definitely happen after I cast an ult.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
It is here.
Okay, not surprised that the burn got cleansed. Oh, a burn got cleansed? Where did it get cleansed off of us? Unless I specifically stated that they were undispellable, then they'll get removed. I was reading Marsha's stuff, and it seemed like it was focused on control stuff. But burn is a negative status. It's not a control. Yeah, neg status. So I'm not sure when the cleanse actually happens. Ah, dispels one type of stats down or neg status from all allies. Okay.
Restraint is part of the training.
Nice tactic.
The Bagua drown on the sign break never warns about its changes.
So it manually cleanses stats down and neg status. It also seems to do something about control statuses.
Please, stop this violence.
Outside of actively casting the shield. Manually casting the shield.
Peace and quiet.
Not right.
There's strength in restraint. I'm fine.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn the speed down so we can enjoy the ultimate animation.
I can hear it. Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen.
That's right.
The music will speak.
I will remember your
Here she
name.
goes. Wow!
Pardon me.
A sacred charge. Peace and quiet.
Am I totally missing the part where Gutian does his follow-up? I must have been, like, looking away from the screen and not seeing it happen. At the end of the round, cast admonition one time. This is Euphoria, Gutian.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen.
It is here.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen.
The bones will tell.
Nice tactic.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère. I will remember your names.
Wow.
Are there any injuries? Just give me a shout. I'm here to help.
Yay! She got featured in the victory screen! Gosh, I can't get over just how vibrant her jacket is. That color is just absolutely stunning. I must get all the pulls. All the pulls for Igor. Okay, now what do I do? Let's have some more fun with Marcus.
Join with us,
I'm
combat.
still learning how she works.
I admire your courage.
Trail's still warm.
Or this book?
I need them to add subtitles for voice lines like they do in Sand, since I listened to Broom on the lobby, but it was
Like
a
a-
whole French phrase. Yeah!
It turns gray.
Beryl did that too.
You're a hard nut to crack.
That didn't work out very well. Should have not done that. Oh well.
I know his feet.
We share the same dream.
Or this book? This'll help.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Time to turn the page.
After this fight, I want to check out the Steenbun X video describing how Marsha's kit works.
Take a deep breath.
For you and for us.
Yay, Euphoria Vila! She's keeping us protected.
You can do this, Marcus. By cupping the moon in the palm of my hand. This book? Or this one?
It's one thing if it's letters I
Now
can
it's
put into
easier
a
to
translator, but it's a
understand.
different story when it's not. Marsha seems to be fairly hands-off for the most part, from what I gathered outside of actively cast shield to cleanse.
I am the waves in the ocean and the
That's
stars
good.
in the sky.
But I also like, if I can, to be able to actually tell what all the numbers are and what they do.
No mistakes. I can't make it.
Marcus, you're so strong!
Don't act surprised. It's just another day on the job.
Classic phrase of set it and forget it. I suppose so. Hmm. Steamed bun. Yep, there we go. Steamed bun X. I want to see.
Marsha is the latest sustain coming to.
Except it's for team buffs and sustain instead of rotisserie oven. Alright. Oh yeah, Steampunk X actually has subtitles in the video itself. There we go. Okay.
Marsha is the latest sustain coming to reverse, and if you're wondering where to use her, the answer is yes. Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 video, and today we're looking at Sentinel's best friend Marsha, the sustain that just does it all. As a pure sustain, she's honestly unmatched, and as a support, she pushes Lingering Glow teams to a completely different level. First, let's talk about the shielding. Marsha's shield is a stacking shield. It goes all the way up to 650% of her attack, and even with an average build, you should still easily reach over 10,000 on the shield value.
Wow. Magic says, Jefferson also has some good guides. I understood his guide for Broom better.
Supposedly this shield lasts 3 turns, but every time you cast the shield again, the duration refreshes.
Okay.
So realistically, it never falls off.
As long as you can cast it again.
And while that shield is active, your team also gets 30% damage reduction.
That's really nice.
So, this team's effective HP is even higher than it looks. Now, strong as the shielding is, most of it just happens automatically. Every turn, Marsha gains 2 shield charges called Frontline Care.
Okay. Every turn.
If
or
you
every
actively
round.
use her shield skill during your turn, she consumes 1 shield charge.
Mm-hmm.
This charge gives her a stronger shield and also allows it to purify 1 debuff from everyone, excluding control effects.
Okay.
But if you don't use it, when the enemy attacks, she consumes a shield charge and automatically casts the base version of the shield.
Okay.
She also grants the shield to the team at the beginning of the combat. So, even if you never play her shield card yourself, she will still keep your team well shielded as long as the enemy attacks. Other than the shield, Marsha also provides some anti-control utility.
Yeah, I saw that in the kit. Something about anti-control. Decaf, hello! War, huh? Good God. What is it good for? Dun, 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 dun. Absolutely nothing. Huh. Welcome. I got Marsha. I think it was 56 pulls. Is that right, though? Because I had 30 pity going in. So now I'm confused about it. I don't know. I'm glad I won my 50-50 anyway. Everyone, don't forget to check out Decaf. Must have been 67. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I am not satisfied with just putting Marsha on my team and letting her automatically protect my team. I want to know how she works, so that's why I am checking out this Steam Bund X guide on YouTube. Hope you're having an okay day.
At the start of each turn, Marsha removes 1 control effect from everyone. But if an ally doesn't have control on them when this effect is triggered, they will instead gain a one-time control immunity for the next.
That is so cool. Not only can she remove control debuffs, she will give you control immunity for a turn.
And once again, this happens automatically. The only real decision making on your end is whether you want to manually purify the buffs by actively using her shield card. Now,
right, non-control debuffs, that is.
The value she brings is already absurd. But that's not the only thing Marsha does. Even outside of lingering glow teams, she still gives the team some crit support. This part isn't fully automatic though, you do still need to use her ultimate.
Right, I noticed in the ult that she gives the rest of the team a crit buff of some kind. Decaf says she's like a 6-star version of Balloon Party or a non-limited version of Liang Yue. Nice. Ah, okay. Although Balloon Party doesn't do the shielding, she gives the team a thing that lets you get some health back.
Here's how it works.
If
Marsha
I recall
can
correctly.
Stack a personal crit buff called Pain.
Stack a personal crit buff. Pain's Recompense.
She gains stacks whenever she consumes a shield.
Oh, gain stacks when she consumes
Use her
shield charge. Okay. Or uses her skill 1 debuff, or casts her ultimate. Okay, I need to go back and look at that again.
No crit buff called Pain's Recompense. She gains stacks whenever she consumes.
Okay, she gains stacks of the crit buff, Pain's Recompense, when she consumes a shield charge, uses debuff, or her ult. Abilities that I can wrap my head around, unlike Kikania. Oh yeah, is Kikania kind of weird? When she uses her ult, she converts up to 5 stacks of that buff, Pain's Recompense, I believe it was called.
Ultimate, she converts up to 5 stacks of that buff into Discipline Forged, and give them to the team last 3 turns.
I like this little animation. See, you've got the recompense buff above Marsha, and then it turns into the mace icon that's distributed amongst the team. I'm just stupid. That's not true at all. I am just as easily confused.
At base, This buff gives the team 20% crit rate and a 50%
I guess we could
excess
both be
crit rate to
stupid.
crit damage conversion.
They have a good editor. This is really... I like how the editing is very... visually clear. It doesn't... Like, it stays on the screen long enough for the most part. It is still helpful to pause, of course, but it's nice. I think the text at the top of this screen right here is really funny. Discipline Forged up there at the top of the screen looks exactly like Star Wars. I just noticed.
This buff gives the team 20% crit rate and a 50% excess crit rate to crit damage conversion.
Uh-huh. So up to 50% of excess crit rate goes to crit damage.
And for every stack consumed, it also adds a bit more incantation might and extra crit damage on top. And the craziest part is, her ultimate is also kind of free. Whenever she consumes a shield charge or whenever her attack crits, she gains 1 Moxie.
Ooh!
Free. Whenever she consumes a shield
Consumes a shield charge or crits with an attack. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. She's getting Moxie all the time.
She gains 1 Moxie. This is capped at 2 per turn.
Okay, that's fair.
And remember, she consumes shield charges automatically when enemies attack.
I mean, wait a second. So if she consumes a shield charge, okay, when her attack crits. So basically, she gets a Moxie for attacking, just like the rest of the characters in the game get a Moxie when they attack, unless they've got a weird thing going on. But she gets an additional Moxie if her attack crits. That's probably it. Live long and prosper, Gandalf said to Indiana Jones in Star Wars. That is quite the collab.
And remember, she consumes shield charges automatically when enemies attack.
Right.
So even if you literally don't touch her cards, she'll still generate those 2 Moxie most turns, as long as enemies attack at least twice that.
Okay, so this is why I want to know how this works. If an enemy isn't attacking very much for maybe there's a certain mechanic in a stage, I need to know about the fact that Marsha needs the enemy to attack her in order for this stuff to happen. You don't remember Harrison Ford in Star Wars? That's not a collab. That's a good point. But I mean, Gandalf.
Turn. And just to make the kit even more overloaded, she can also store 2 extra Moxie. What this ends up meaning is pretty simple. If you use 1 skill every other turn, you're getting her ultimate every 2 turns.
That's really nice.
And even if you don't actively play her at all, the passive Moxie generation still give her enough Moxie for her ultimate every 3 turns.
Oh, Decaf, I have you here. I need to show you something. Please hang out for like 20 more seconds. I need to show you something that I figured out, okay? And it's pretty nice. So. No! Okay, so you gotta listen. Oh dear. So listen to the game audio when I'm talking, and then listen to the game audio when I'm not talking. So this is me talking over Paradise Regained in the little radio, and then I'm gonna stop talking. Well, it's kind of quiet. I need something that's a little bit more constant. Play some music. Here we go. Game audio, and then game audio when I'm talking is a little bit lower. Yeah, so I found a way to do that. I'm so proud of myself, and I wanted to share it with you because you're like Twitch Fu Master. Decaf Senpai. I hope Decaf Senpai is proud of me. I used a filter that's a compressor, and in the compressor there's an option for sidechain / ducking source. And that's what I managed to do. So yay! I had to turn it down a lot for it to be what I want it to be, though. It's kind of funny. The tutorial that I followed was like, had completely different settings, and then I had to tweak it a lot, and it's like, okay, I only have it at like a ratio of 1.5 to 1, but you can have it way higher. Pika says, I try to avoid using compressors personally because it messes up my singing, but it's good for things like this. Yeah! It's nice for, like, making it so that you can hear me, and that you can hear the game also. We just take turns, is the idea. I think that's great. Magic says, it kind of works if you count Christopher Lee in both Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Christopher Lee, oh, there you go! In the sequels, he was Count Dooku. That's the guy. All right. More!
The Moxie in the process. This also lines up perfectly with the 3-turn duration of Discipline Forged. So, with that said, even the most automatic character will have things you need to pay attention to, and that stays true for
That's what I'm saying, Steenbun X. You gotta still pay attention a little bit.
Marsha. There are mostly 2 things to keep in mind. First, it's actually possible to chain her ultimate back-to-back. If you cast her ultimate while already holding 2 stored Moxie, and immediately use any skill right after, you'll start the next turn sitting at 5 Moxie again. That lets you squeeze out a bit more value from her stacking buff.
Wow.
Mainly extra incantation might and crit damage. But which skill should you use there? Most of the time it's skill 1. And the reason is simple. Skill 1 gives Marsha an extra stack of her personal buff.
Okay, gives her an extra stack of Pain's Recompense.
Which means more stacks to convert the next time you use the ultimate. But there is one situation where you might want to do something different. If you're fighting enemies that only attack once per turn, she'll only consume 1 shield charge automatically. In that case, you may want to manually use her shield skill instead.
Oh. Okay.
Shield charge automatically. In that case, you may want to manually use her shield skill instead. That way you keep the shield value high and don't rely on landing a crit just to generate the extra Moxie. Alright, so far everything we've talked about applies to Marsha as a general sustain.
Let me guess, she can even do DPS too.
Now let's look at what she actually does for Lingering Glow teams.
Oh,
First off,
that's
she
also
applies
important.
A pretty large amount of burn. At the start of each turn, she directly applies 3 burn to all enemies. She
Magic, we are learning!
also has passive scaling depending on how many Lingering Glow characters are in the team. If she's the only one, she increases the Lingering Glow gained by the team by 3%. But if you're running 3 Lingering Glow characters, that boost goes up to 8%, and the burn cap on enemies increases by 5.
Ooh, so you do want more Lingering Glow characters. So right now, it's Beryl Isolde Marsha.
Which means more burn stacks and more Lingering Glow generation overall. On top of that, her ultimate applies 4 burn to all enemies, and skill 1 applies 3 burns. It might not sound huge at first, but all of that extra Lingering Glow eventually turns into Beryl's AoE follow-up.
Right.
Which hit extremely hard. Additionally, while she's in the team, Marsha also gives a passive crit damage bonus based on the current Lingering Glow count for up to 10%.
Whoa, that's nice. Damage bonus. For the whole team or for herself?
Gives a passive crit damage bonus based
Wait.
Additionally, while she's in
the team, she gives a passive crit damage bonus. That makes it sound like she's giving it to the whole team.
In the team, Marsha also gives a passive crit damage bonus based on the current Lingering Glow count for up to 10%. But, honestly, that part is just a nice extra. Oh, and one last thing to remember because of the extra Lingering Glow generation.
Magic says Lawrence Butterfly will be the 4th Lingering Glow teammate. I don't even know who that is! Or was that a joke? I don't actually know. I don't recognize that name. Let me take a look here. 3.5 character A. Take a look. 3.4, 3.3. They must be doing drip marketing for 3.5 in CN right now. That must be what's up. She's a new character in CN. Okay. She's just not in the tier list quite yet. So many characters I need. I'm telling myself that I deserve these characters because I skipped Sentinel and I skipped Moldir and I skipped Corvus. So many and I skipped Broom essentially. Or I didn't get her. I didn't try that hard. I only did 2 10 pulls. 3.5 is already out from what I've seen from others. Oh, okay, so Pride Win is a little bit slow, that's all. I see. We'll give them a break. Their last update on here was February 15th. Lurk for real. Enjoy your lurk, decaf. Thanks for hanging out. It's fun to share streamer progress and things in how we produce our streams. Okay.
Barrel's purple crystal actually overtakes the blue crystal in terms of damage output. There honestly isn't much to talk about when it comes to her team's setups, but there is.
Cure XZX, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. It's not listing you as a first-time chatter, but I don't quite recognize your name. So tell me if you've been here before, I guess. Either way, I hope you're having an okay day. Welcome. Yeah, the kit has to get translated, so it takes time. Makes sense. They want to make sure they get it right, and I appreciate that. Magic says, I also just learned how to animate my tuber's mouth with mic audio. Awesome! Ooh, man. Should I start a streamer, or like a video production channel on my Discord? I've been lurking for a couple months. Awesome! Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Alright, next up for this is Team Psycube? The Team's Psycube.
Is one thing worth mentioning. The team's Psycube. If you're running Marsha as a general sustain anywhere, you should seriously consider Shadows in the Subconscious from the War Room. That Psycube can give the team an extra 12 to 24% crit damage once you pass 120 Lingering Glow. Marsha alone will struggle to reach that threshold.
Okay.
But if you have another burn applicator, someone like Liang Yue with her Green Claw, you can push past it pretty reliably.
Ooh.
And once you do, the Psycube becomes a really strong option for the team.
Interesting.
Now for Marsha's own Psycube. Her signature is obviously the best choice. It gives her some extra damage reduction and also provides crit damage for the team. If you don't have it though, Long Night Talk works perfectly fine. It gives her a big chunk of attack which directly increases the size of her shields. For Resonance, just copy the setup. There's really no variation here. You're just stacking as much attack and crit as possible for bigger shields.
I think I had a different setup for mine, but it's probably okay.
And for portraits, honestly, there isn't much to say. Most of them simply increase her buffing power. The only exception is P4, which focuses more on improving her shielding, but if I'm being honest, there are better places to spend your pulls.
Oh yeah.
Especially with what's coming next patch.
Paper Heron's coming!
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Marsha. She's a very simple character, and most of what she does just runs automatically in the background. So upgrade your Marsha, drop her into the team, and watch your barrel casually deal 30% more damage. With all that said, what do you guys think about characters like this? The extremely passive ones that basically play themselves. Let me know in the comments down below.
I am, even though she is passive, I do want to go over this section where it talks about what you do want to do with her. Even though she is a very passive character, you do want her ult, right? Like, you want her ult to give your team that nice, juicy damage boost. Crit damage boost. Interesting. I shall Have to research some more. Luckily, you can copy and compare, plus there are multiple resonance plan slots. Oh, yeah! That is nice. Oh, the sun is kind of almost barely peeking through the clouds right now, and I'm just like, give me sunlight, please. Give me sunlight. Sun. Give me sun. Man. Reveries is such a pain in the butt, but it's also what brings the chatters. I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I feel like if I go down into the depths, into my pain and misery, people will show up today. But if I just kind of derp around and do Syndrome of Silence or Limbo and Lucidscape, it'll be a pretty chill stream. Which is nice, but I also kind of like to just chat with people a lot. And the game gives me things to chat about. You can try Tides of Thought. There are modifiers, so bosses can be easier or harder. Oh, really? Yeah, I should check out the new stuff here. Tides of Thought. I'm gonna do that very thing. I got Marsha. Now for Tides of Thought. Save. There's the new stream title. Okay. This hasn't been... Oh, it did get refreshed. Sweet. Yes. Oh, I need more of these. I haven't played through it yet, but that's what I gathered from what I read. Mmm. Oops. I exited too far. Try this again. Hang on. Ooh, stuff. Tides of Thought. Thank goodness that Spathodia's Euphoria will be a special item like Jervis's. Eh? Oh, like we get it for free? Or we get a lot of the materials for free or something? I forget about that. That was a thing, wasn't it? We were gifted something? Yes, I guess. Oh, recommended Insight 2 level 50. Okay, this is an entirely new area, for sure. Interesting. Okay. Well, here we are. New content for reals. I'm actually happy. I feel happy. Yeah, it's a special unlock item instead of using the usual keys to unlock the Euphoria. That's nice. I appreciate that so much. Oh, it's one of those things, though, where I'm like, but how much other materials do I have to put up myself? You know? Guess we'll see. You can use the support system to invite characters to assist you in battle. Click. Oh. Invite the following characters for assistance to gain buffs. Active skill. Recover 1 energy each round. What kind of energy? What is energy? Passive effect triggers when conditions are met. Uh-huh. What on earth is this? I can live with the other materials. Keys are the real bottleneck for upgrading my Euphorias. Yeah. I'm probably fine. I could bring Bunny. I just love Bunny so much. I could use Cristallo? I never even use her at all. Wait. It appears that the insight that I brought them to does in fact matter, though. That's so cool that the support icons use your current garment for the character. It is nice, isn't it? As you can see, I have all of the event-specific garments for the lower rarity characters. I'm looking forward to Bunny Bunny getting her own event-specific garment. She deserves it. Goodness, why am I, like, yelling into the mic? I need to chill. Who do I want to see on the field? I don't know if their level affects the support effects. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I don't know why they would show that information here if it wasn't relevant. I want to hear Bunny Bunny's voice. Just give me some Bunny Bunny voice. Hang on a second. Just remembered. I've had the mic on the other option this entire time. Well, now my mic is on the good. There. Okay, oh, there's no recommended team. You just kind of run in there. Alright. Exhaustion stacks. Oh, it's too much to read. I can see different level of modifiers, so there might be something related to it. I wonder if Anon Lee's Euphoria is like a must-have. Let me take a look at the tier list over here on Pridewin. Real quick. I'm not seeing it pop up particularly high. She's like tier A+ on Pridewin. So I'm gonna hold off on getting that unlocked. However, Mercuria's apparently is pretty good. Wonder if I should try Mercuria here. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm finding myself with choice paralysis. Oh, I should try Hisabeth. He does things.
Ha! I bet you've never had this many teammates before.
How do we work Hisabeth? There's no recommended teammates in this window. What the heck? I'm guessing until we get more new plant promptu characters that Anonly will fill in gaps for that team. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Okay, DBS, Control, Moxie. Oh. Gosh, so many things to look at. Hisabeth guide time? Ah, it's too much information! What am I doing? Moxie, huh?
Wait! Give me 10 more minutes.
Moxie. Well, Marsha's very Moxie positive. I'll throw Marsha in there for the Moxie positiveness. And give her this die cube now. And we'll throw in Isolde.
Time
so
for
that
treatment.
we have a little bit of... Oh, wait, they use the same thing. You can use this one. I don't know what this team is. Don't ask me.
It's an honor to meet you.
It's Moxie Burn. The best way I can sum it up is that she uses her scales to to generate his cards, and his cards count as alt cards. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to learn all at once. New game mode, new character. What was I thinking? Okay, hang on. Wait, back up. I forgot that this is a new game mode, and I'm overwhelming myself by learning about Marsha and and learning a new game mode. That's probably not smart on my part. I need to be a little more chill. Just a little more chill. She can rank up his cards because she can generate so many of them. That's what's happening. Okay. I hope I come back to her soon sometime.
Let us see what we will achieve together.
I don't know what this team is, but it's the team I'm doing right now, I guess.
Many streams are converging in this place.
Don't ask me why Melania is here. She just is. Don't question it. So this one's interwoven thought. After awakening, enter the corresponding dreamscape. She's emotional support. There you go. Melania's good emotional support. Right. So.
Comme l'a scellé le destin, dérive dans le flot des...
The show's on, hounds.
It is here.
A ripple stirred. Fate has revealed itself to you.
Time waits for no one, even for a great thing.
A sacred charge. Peace and quiet.
She gains recompense, and she also like uses shield charges. Oh my gosh, look at this thing here. Oh, pardon has 1 round and 1 time. Frontline care. Okay. Pardon unbroken. Oh, there's so many things. Ma'am, I don't think your emotional support Melania counts for this fight. and look at this. Bunny's icon is filling up with dream water or something. I don't know what to call that. Very curious.
I can hear it.
Let me handle the pain.
Comme l'a scellé le destin, dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
A necessary counterattack.
A secret revealed.
I guess I didn't need to use Marsha's card there because she was going to have enough Moxie anyway for ult next turn. But she will have some over Moxie stuff happening.
I'm fine. A sacred
Yeah, look at that Moxie gain for Marsha. That's awesome. Okay, I thought she was gonna have 1 over Moxie, but she did not. What is going on with Beryl right now? I don't know if you guys can see this, but Beryl appears to have 4 Moxie, but also have 2 over Moxie, and yet still have 1 Moxie space that hasn't been filled up yet? I don't know how that works. Magic says, Bunny's support skill is just giving Moxie at the start of battle, that's it. Oh, really? Okay. If I click on her, nothing happens? Oh, she does have an active skill of some kind. We'll see what that does. I think it just heals. And she looks cute.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to learn what German Marsha is speaking. What is she saying?
Ich schwor, zu beschützen.
Comme l'a scellé le destin,
dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
Plan A.
I will remember your names.
At least that's what I think it was. I skimmed over a bunch of the support skills.
The tremors of fate. Fate has revealed itself to you.
Beryl is getting so many moxie.
Their strength in restraint. A sacred charge.
Patience.
Okay. I'm trying to follow what's happening with Marsha, but it looked like she got a moxie for the first shield activation, but she didn't get a moxie for the second shield activation. And I wonder if that's because she only had one frontline care? Maybe? Not really sure. Also, these critters are kind of tough. Wow, they have literally 1,000,000 health. Oh boy. Let's go. Maybe I should be attacking the one that's in the dream state. I don't actually know. We'll give that a try, I guess.
It is here.
A glimpse beneath the veil.
Plan B.
Restraint is part of the training.
Is Melania allowing Beryl to have a lot of over Moxie or whatever we call it? That's probably what's happening, right? I have a feeling. So much damage.
Don't worry. I'll avoid delivering any lethal injuries. Peace and quiet. Oh, there's strength in restraint.
Okay, now Marsha got the 2 Moxie. Ah, the battle thing changed. Okay. I guess I was supposed to target the critter in the front. Alright, I'm gonna use this opportunity to go on break real quick. Magic says, yes, Melania Euphoria allows team to store extra Moxie. Right, that's what I thought. It wasn't until I read that I understood how busted Melania support is for all teams. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend some of y'all, or all of y'all, or one of y'all, or if you want to, do the same. I will run ads for 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. Katie says, oh hey, good news. You know the thing that happened with Reverse 1999's YouTube channel? I just checked that playlist I made for you before. The videos are just privated. We didn't lose them as of this moment. I'm so glad. Yeah, I think I saw on the official Reverse 1999 Discord that they, just for the time being, are privating all that stuff. Out of an abundance of caution. Yeah, it's been placed under a protective freeze. They are working tirelessly to restore full access. So, best of luck to everybody working on that. That's a pain, I'm sure. Magic says, yet another reason to not like the Crypto Bros. Yep! I got distracted by Discord. Ah! Okay. Let's keep on... See, this is so annoying. You can't see the HP bar because the stupid AP blocks are in the way. Why don't they just make these blocks, like, see-through? Are they normally see-through, but this particular UI skin that I have attached makes them not see-through?
What a tragedy.
Unsure. Somewhat sus.
What a tragedy.
A glimpse beneath the veil.
Comme l'a scellé le destin. Plan A. It is here.
All right. Pretty nice.
Cet entour révèle les séphirotes.
Sephiroth. Amazing. Ooh, that was a nice little musical sting. Well, Bunny doesn't really show up in the fight in any way other than there's a picture of her, and that's it. I was hoping she would actually be there with her little sprite and her little voice lines. It's too bad. I guess we could just see how far we can go. There's probably some updates they could make to the battle UI. Another thing I could put on the survey. That's right. I should add that to my survey response. I've got my document where I'm keeping a list of suggestions to put in the survey every time. Yeah, one of the things I have in my thing here is UI elements keep overlapping during combat, making it difficult to see all the status icons above characters, making all combat UI elements stop overlapping, please. Yep, I already have that down there. That's like one of the #1 things I want this game to work on. Oh no. Would you like an orange in this trying time? It's time for Schneider. My guess is that early on there was only really 3 enemies on field at most, but now that is no longer the case. Yep. Schneider mentioned, yep, she's the enemy we're going against here. I suddenly feel like bringing Jessica, even though I still don't have her special poison euphoria. Oh wait, no, she's not good here. Never mind. I always want the Afflatus thing to be good.
The performance is about to start. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Schneider is here. It's true. I don't know. Vila, I guess? Cost 4 energy. Okay. Oh, grants inspired Eureka to the target ally for a certain amount of rounds. AP +1. Okay, we'll give that a try.
Let the overture begin.
Time to unleash the Uma Musume. What? Which one is Uma Musume?
His dance,
Do you have any requests? Stars.
The advantage was Mineral and I saw Joe on the list. Ah, I see.
Searching for. My eyes remain tethered to the roads.
Please enjoy.
The funny thing about Alepht's debuff is that you can't even see the enemy anymore. It's completely obscuring Schneider here. Poor girl.
His dance, No, he...
Saxophones and... a bandura?
I admire your courage.
The dream has reached perfection. Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
Schneider's so tiny. It's true. She's small. Probably malnourished.
For the good of all.
Such an interesting character. Here.
We share the same dream.
I'm gonna do this.
I admire your courage.
Do you have any requests?
His dance has not yet found its form.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Small Italian gunslinger. It's gonna hurt when I do a chapter 1 and 2 recap someday. You're gonna do a recap? Aww.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Oh, that's right.
My eyes remain tethered to the road.
Everyone!
Please.
Oh, I should have done this way sooner. Queen Katie Vat is plotting to come back and stream again soon, so get ready. Go do some following. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of damage.
What an awful racket you make.
Oofta. It's the only chapters I didn't stream on. I did those off camera before I thought, hey, what if I streamed this? I see. Yeah. Let's see here.
No, his dance has not yet found its form. The purest of imagery.
Purest of imagery. I already have this buff up, but it has inspiration number above it, so I'm gonna use it.
Saxophones and a bandura?
A dance with
As
no
you wish.
end. Until it slips free from the grip of eternity.
Plus, I need to remind myself of Verton's motive, because I was thrown for a loop during the later chapters by the mention of her mother.
I dedicate this song to you.
Yeah. I need to revisit those earlier chapters again myself. They throw a lot of info at you all at once. Ooh. Whoa! Oh my gosh, we're in the suitcase! And Regulus is here! And Sonetto is here! Oh my gosh! Holy smokes. Who should get this? We apparently are jumping into the suitcase now. I guess we first saw a suitcase stage background when there were those very, very early game tutorial stages, and all they give you is Sonetto and Apple. I don't know if you remember those, Katie, but I think that was in a suitcase stage, I think. Reverse 1999 bros, everyone is here! Okay. Yeah, the tutorial stuff. Riku remembers.
Saxophones and...
This is a lot of AP.
As you wish.
Nice.
Death is not to be sought after.
Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti.
My eyes remain tethered to the rose.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. Goodbye.
The dream has reached perfection.
Yeah, look at all that damage. Although the enemies have a lot of HP. Oh boy. Also, we're all, like, a lot of my team is now asleep. Oh no, what is this mechanic? I dislike this mechanic very much. I don't even know what's going on, but I know I dislike it. Mononex, hello! Hi, Shiny, I hope you're doing well. Are they hinting at something with Schneider? She's literally right here, right in front of our face in the Tides of Thought gameplay. I hope you're having an okay day, Mononex. Good to see you here. This truly is Reverse 1999, the game. TM. Oh, the sheep cards from Barbara. Where she's not even here. That's so funny. Oh, hinting at her becoming playable. No. I mean, she's shown up many times as an enemy in the past. And she remains unplayable, sadly. They were hinting at Schneider once you see that snippet in the second anniversary video. Oh, man. That's right. They had such an emotional thing. They had like that, it was like a music video almost, showing parts of the story up to that point, all through year 1 and year 2. Right before the AP area resolves, grant rank +1 to the incantation ahead of this incantation, and rank -1 to the incantation behind this incantation. And also, that's a typo. Behind of this incantation. Pay your localization team more, Reverse 1999. Come on, Blue Pock. Get it together. Everybody's in a dream world. Manifest Dream Curse. AP +1. After actively casting an incantation, gain 6 stacks of exhaustion for 3 rounds, which is damage bonus -3%. At 12 stacks, converts to Dream Visit. Okay. The special one with the storm, and you see the gun. Oh, I need to go back and revisit that. Seems more of a QA issue. Oh, that could be it too, I suppose. Man, but as someone who tried to get into translation back in the day. This is just so silly. That's very silly for that to be there. That's bad localization. But yeah, it's also QA. Mononex got Marsha 90 pulls. Nice. Lost the 50-50 Sentinel. Right! You mentioned that on Discord. Right. Tried to prepare an alt account for footage in Getting Barrel and is sold before 3.2 ended, but I underestimated the reroll process on PC. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of time to do rerolls. Okay, I'm gonna look at this again. Oop. Dream visit. Let's see. In-game, it takes 10 to 15 minutes tops if you're going through it fast and skipping cutscenes, but to reset the guest account, you need to uninstall and reinstall the account, which takes 30 minutes per attempt load. 30 minutes is nuts. I remember I tried to do, or I did, in fact. I actually did rerolls for Musume Pretty Derby, and that one, I think I got it down to 5 minutes per reroll, and even that felt like it was getting to be a lot when I got on to be... I got up to like the 18th reroll, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna skip and give up on this. Wow, that's a lot. Books for days, hello! Hi, Shiny, are you mining for gems? Because you're sparkling. Ah ha ha! I hope you're having an okay day, Books. Welcome! We are checking out Tides of Thought. I have Marsha, but I just want to try out random teams and see how it goes. 22 times Mononex rerolled on the main account. Wow. That was before the PC client. PC client provides an official but time-consuming reroll method. Well, thanks for the information at the very least. We should pass that around to people if they are thinking about rerolling. Like when Paper Heron drops or something. Man. Genshin, it takes forever till you get the gacha screen for rerolling. Oof. Magic says, we need more gacha games to normalize allowing players to do multiple multi-rolls. Yeah! I was really surprised at how fast Uma Musume's was. I couldn't imagine doing much more rerolls than I did if it took any longer than it did. Books has been playing Hollow Knight Silksong! Ah, yes. Hollow Knight, the game that I downloaded a while ago, and I still need to play it because I have fan art of Hollow Knight on my wall as I speak, and I haven't played the game ever. I just bought the fan art because it's cute. That was it. I think the devs had rerolling in mind. If they made the tutorial so snappy and with plot summaries for the prologue when you skip cutscenes. Yeah. But it still is pretty long, even with that. I remember for Uma Musume, the reroll was really good at the one time that I did it, in particular, because it was still really close to global launch. So they still had global launch reward stuff that a new account would get. So it was kind of just taking advantage of that. And if you did it properly, you basically could have 100 free pulls if you re-rolled at that point. But I don't think that's in the Uma Musume game anymore. Book says the boss I ordered a figure of, his name is Trobio, and he's a theater kid, coated butterfly. The artwork in Hollow Knight looks so good. It's because of the lengthy process that most gachas have that I don't want to bother with re-rolling and just let fate decide for me. That's me for almost every single gacha game I'm in. It was a very specific thing that led me to re-rolling on Uma Musume. And ever since then, I've been relatively happy with that choice. Wait a second, I'm gonna do this.
I admire your courage.
Then that.
I will remember your sacrifice.
I don't know what to do. Can I just do that? and then move these around. Let's see how this goes. Haha! I hopefully tricked the system.
Stars. Where is the seed?
For you and for us.
Schneider said something!
Are you ready?
Oh my gosh, I'm afraid. These enemies do a lot of damage. That was fine. Ah, why didn't Vila heal?
No.
Ooh, that's scary. Come on, Vila. Vila, wake up! Vila! Okay. Voyager has exhaustion. The rest of my team have Manifest Dream Curse. Ooh, Musume was the only one I bothered to reroll on because it was so quick. Yeah, but I only went for about 10 to 20 rerolls. Yep, and that's fair. It was a really fast process. I rerolled specifically because when I did the rerolling, we had tons of free rolls because of the global launch and all sorts of stuff. Okay. I feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage here.
We share
like
the
super
same thing.
duper not a lot.
I know his dance has not yet found its form. The purest of imagery.
To a brighter future.
Also, more good news. I got to finish Barrow's character story before it ended. Yes! Bad news. I had to skip the cutscenes for Broom's character story.
A dance.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, if you want to check it out, Decaf has a VOD of that, of Broom's character story, and I think Teresa also.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Books found a person on Spotify who takes games like Hollow Knight OST and plays them on a guitar and makes them heavy metal. I love it when people do that with video game music and other music.
Qué pecado.
Oh my gosh.
Si da la parte sbagliata.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No.
Ouch. Girl. Girl! Oh my gosh. Vila! This is a lot of pain. Okay, apparently I need to take this stage seriously.
All of our roads lead to the same destination.
It's so nice to hear Schneider's voice. I forgive her. I forgive her. Gonna work some more on my PNG tuber. I'm getting closer and closer to being done. Exciting, Katie! I'm excited to see it! Everybody check out Queen Katie Vet! She's gonna come back to streaming soon! I gotta bring a serious team to this one. It's serious time. I think it's Blood Tithe time. Let's do some Blood Tithe. My brain is short-circuiting. Nautica, Samowise. Herbuska. And Eternity. Yep. And then... what would be good for this team? This might be nice. Survive a lethal attack. We'll give that a try.
Anyone offer your seat?
Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Okay. Blood Tithe. I don't know why it feels like it's been forever since I've used this team. It's not been that long.
Taking a peek inside, sensing their thoughts.
Listen to this.
Our blood will...
Monadek says, I learned another valuable lesson. The War Room Decryption's missions involving the Syndrome of Silence last longer than 3.2 itself, but don't carry over to 3.3? Wait, they last longer than 3.2, but they don't carry over to 3.3? How does that work? They were marked as incomplete, so I have to spend 1,600 total stamina energy in gameplay to get the last two decryptions. What is going on there? I should probably, like, figure out how this stage exactly works, but I don't actually know yet.
I hope you like a splash of red.
I'm open to hearing explanations if anyone knows how it works.
Handle it gently.
Slosh, slosh.
Taking a peek inside.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Stamina missions for catching up on missed decryption. Oh.
Enjoy it, friends.
I guess I've never missed stuff there before. Interesting, interesting. Come on, team, you can do it. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Golly. Let's keep on going with this. Till we get to like 64 blood tithe or whatever the number is that's good to take it to.
Sensing their thought, taking a peek inside.
Listen to this.
Take it easy.
Though it may come with pain.
How about a game of hide and seek?
Wow, that's a lot of heals. I forget how Robuska is just way too good at healing. Mm-hmm.
I hope you like a splash of red. Agreed.
Sensing their thoughts.
Handle it gently.
We'll use ult next turn.
It will all be over soon.
Do you see where I'm coming from? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the, I'm not as detail-minded as Mononex is.
Where is the sea dog?
Domenico, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. Shiny, how are you? I'm doing all right. I managed to get Marsha by winning the 50-50, which is very much preferable to the other option. Because I need to save pulls for the next 3 new 6-star units. I want all of them. Every single one. I am greedy. Books says, posted a pic of the figure I ordered on Discord. Thank you, Books. It's so cute. Unless losing the 50-50 involved getting Sentinel, then you didn't have yet. That is nice to get the Sentinel. But in my case, I really needed all those pulls. Okay, what order do I want to do this? It's like, sometimes I just want to heal a little bit instead of healing everything all at once. This is just a little bit tricky.
Take it easy.
Taking a peek inside. Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Pointy-toothed friends. Let's go.
Handle it gently.
And give us your best ult damage.
Here's something fun for
This
you.
is Tides of Thought. Yes, Domenico. You're getting stormed. You're having a weird night. You got Marsha with 70 pity. So, like, did you have her guaranteed, or was it 50-50? Congratulations. Assuming you won your 50-50. Oh my gosh, Nautica, please ult soon. We get healed. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's go! Ah, look at all that damage. Love it. You have such good gacha luck, the gacha gods descend from the heavens. Yes! There we go. Oh my gosh.
I won't be fooled.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Okay. We made it here. Now we need to deal with the fact that we're about to be ulted by 4 different characters. Domenico won the 50-50. Awesome! I'm not scared of thunder, but I fear for another lightning strike to hit the power grid. That would stink. Yeah. I hope you get through it without incident. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I finish with Robuska's heal, I think. That's probably gonna be key. I don't know what to do with the Manifest Dream Curse situation. Okay. This is too complicated. How do I do this?
I hope you like a splash of red.
Bloody prom.
I don't know what to do with these sheep incantation things. Oh, that's interesting.
I hope you like
bloody prom.
Rank +1 to the incantation ahead. This one says the same thing. Very curious. Okay.
Listen to this. Agreed. Slosh, slosh.
Let's see how that works. Okay, it doesn't get rid of rank 1 incantations. It just leaves them alone. If you just put rank 1 incantations to the right of the sheep versatile card, then nothing happens and you only gain the benefits with none of the disadvantages.
A little surprise.
No! You need to heal! Oh my gosh, this is a weird stage. I need help here. How in the world does this work? Oh man.
Are you ready to
You can probably weave them in with ults since ults don't have ranks. Oh, there's that too. Okay.
Each moment,
Okay.
now night.
Oh, we had a little bit of heal there in the middle. All right. Okay. They have ults again already? You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, this is stupid. I definitely need to have a heal character up here.
Handle it gently.
Taking a peek inside.
Blood Tithe, you're hurting me, you fool! Like, it's okay that they're hurting me, but they're getting too close to 0 for comfort. Gosh darn it.
Sensing their thoughts.
Take it easy.
What if I do this? Let's see what happens.
And see the light. The path will be
dodge. Ooh.
It's all right.
Oh my.
Face the truth.
Why didn't... Oh, the counter did work. Okay.
Once shattered.
All right, here we go.
It's all right. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
It's all right. Peace and love. Peace and love.
All right. Nautica's healed.
Si dalla parte sbagliata.
Okay.
Ready to shake.
If it'll cheer you up a bit, the brush I'm using for my line art right now is called Froggy Pencil. It's literally a shape of a cute frog head. That does cheer me up. Thank you for sharing. That's adorable. Okay, well, it looks like we can use all the incantations in the dock now. What do they got now? Dodges any non-ultimate attacks, dispels the effect after the caster takes action. Uh-huh. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see. We need this.
I hope you like a splash of
we
red.
need this.
That was certainly a choice.
That was certainly a choice. What happens if I shuffle here? I don't know how they get out of... I guess they get out of Dream Visit if they cast an incantation? Huh. How does this work? I'm very curious.
Agreed.
Oh, hang on. Do this first, and then this.
That was certainly a choice.
It was a choice. Let's just ult. I think ulting here is fine. I have no problems with ulting here.
See the light. Listen to this.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
A tide of blood.
Come dance with us. Once shattered.
This is not going to be that much damage. I just wanted to use her ult.
It's all right. Peace and love.
Ooh.
Peace and love.
We are super close to killing some of these enemies. Please stay alive, everyone.
Oh, be fooled.
All right. Okay. That's fine. Bring it on, Regulus. try your best. Give it your best shot. Alright, good. We do have a little bit of healing between each enemy attack. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Look at how close we are. Okay. 30k left on this enemy. 100k left on Regulus. I'm gonna try to just focus down that one. Okay, so... I'm just gonna keep ulting with Nautica to keep her awake. Yeah.
Handle it gently.
Feel like making some new Listen to this.
Give that a try.
And see the light.
Close your eyes. It will all
Maybe
be
the team
over
needs
soon.
caffeine to stay awake. Ah, that's what I was missing. No, the sun has gone away. I got literally like one little glimpse of sunlight out of my window before I started the stream. It was so brief. It felt like I saw it outside the window, then I left the room, came back in, and the sunlight was starting to fade already. It was heartbreaking.
One shattered can now remade. It's alright.
Come on, let's do this. Let's go.
Peace and love.
Yes! 3 of them got taken out. That's incredible. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Da dun dun da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Cleansing their thoughts.
Bloody prom.
Taking a peek inside.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. I don't know what to pick.
Gently.
Close your eyes.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
So Schneider is definitely healing herself back up, right? That's definitely happening.
Get off!
Oh dear. Leech rate plus 10%. Oh, when an ally dies, Moxie plus 2. So she got a bunch of Moxie because of her allies dying. And when she casts ultimate, recover HP times 30%. Okay, so she just now she got a bunch of healing. But it's not gonna be lasting forever. That's good at least.
I hope you like a splash of red. That was certainly a choice.
Slosh, slosh.
Agreed. That was certainly a choice. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Wish me luck. Here's hoping that the rest of Schneider's HP will go away really fast. I don't understand how this works. Some of the incantations I picked just go away.
How dare you?
Man, look at all her healing. Ooh. That's a lot of Blood Tithe follow-up stuff. Wow.
Where's the sea dog?
That's a lot. what?
I hope you like a splash of red.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Let's see if we can get some damage in here.
Enter the gate and see the light.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Trepidantes. Hey!
Now, give us a big smile.
All right, come on. Let's do this.
One shattered, now remain.
Where is the sea lion dog?
Okay. Decent damage, but I feel like she's just gonna heal up again by the time I get that charged up again. Oh dear. Man, she keeps on healing! It's driving me nuts. I'm even using the nasty wound debuff on her to try to slow down the healing. Should I be using a burn team here? Because burn helps to make less healing happen. That's part of the things that burn does. That's probably what they wanted me to bring. I should have known. Oh dear.
Bloody prom!
Taking a peek inside, sensing their thoughts.
That was certainly a choice.
Taking a peek inside.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
The path will become clear.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
But I want it to hurt, Semmelweis. I want to do damage, you see.
Siga la parte esbeltada.
I am starting to become worried that I'm gonna have to redo this all with a burn team. This is so annoying. I'm ready to throw in the towel here, I think. I have the sustain. I wouldn't be surprised if she was immune to control. Let's take a look. Good question. Where's the thing that tells us that? I guess I don't know. Yeah, I guess if the resistance icons aren't there, then they aren't there, and that's all she wrote. Oh my gosh! What was it? It was, oh yeah, Andronala is good to bring. Marsha and Isolde. And I want, like, actual healing. Thank you very much. Okay.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Oh, a stunlock would be good. Okay. I'll give that a try after this.
Comme la soleil dérive dans le flot des séphirotes. It is here.
Please, allow me.
A ripple stirred.
Feel my dark embrace.
Fate has revealed itself to you.
The best stun lock team I have is a plant team, though, so that would be against a Flatus type.
A sacred charge.
Oh, I'm supposed to use a different tuning, maybe. Whatever. Whatever.
Comme l'a scellé le destin.
Perfectly understood. I can hear it.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes. Pray.
Our beloved Tooth Fairy! She seems to be just popping into the... She, like, replaces Marsha for a very short moment.
Fate has revealed itself to you.
Feel my dark embrace.
There she is. Yep, and then she goes away. Weed Promptu at least brings her back to relevancy. Does it? How exciting.
Comme l'a scellé le destin.
Uh-oh.
Perfectly understood. Shall I, Master?
Her Euphoria is all about supporting Plant Impromptu. Okay, I think that does ring a bell. I feel like someone mentioned that online somewhere. Okay.
Flee, mortals! Please, allow me.
Oh, I didn't time the channel properly for Anjonala. Oops.
Cette en tout révèle les séphirotes.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, where are we at? We need him.
Perfectly understood.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes, comme l'a scellé le destin.
Shall I, Master?
Let me handle the pain.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Uh-oh, maybe I need to use the shield.
Stay back, I say! Where is the sea dog?
The overflow of the Sephiroth.
Feel my dark embrace!
Don't worry. I'll avoid delivering any lethal injuries. There's strength in restraint.
Here we go.
Cette en tout révèle les séphirotes.
Peace and love!
Nice. Oh my gosh. This damage is ridiculous. Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. Look at... Oh my gosh. The bodyguard guy is already really low. That's ridiculous. Oh, hey, I got a stun thing going on in this team as we speak. Okay, I didn't even need to think about it. This is no thoughts meta. Oh my lord. The Anjo damage, like all the damage, the total team damage here is really super good.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen. Dérive le flot des séphirotes, comme l'a scellé le destin.
Shall I, Master?
Let me handle the pain.
Please, allow me.
I will remember your names.
Let's see how fast I beat this stage compared to
the tremors
all the pain and suffering I was going through with my Nautica team. Okay, there's that guy.
Prey caught in the woven net.
Feel my dark embrace.
A sacred charge. Cette en tout révèle les séphirotes.
Let's do it. How much damage can we do?
Where is the strength? Peace and love.
100k for me sold. Uh-oh. And now we're starting to get into the dream visit situation.
What a tragedy. Just right. I can hear it. It is here. Shall I, Master? I can hear it. Soffoca il sangue! Soffoca il sangue! All right.
Let's go, team.
Are you ready to shake?
We can take it.
Release! Each moment, now night.
All right.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Patience.
Cette en tout révèle
Go,
les
go, go, go,
séphirotes.
go.
Peace and love. Peace
Oh.
and love.
Yep. Oh, almost. Sonetto is taking damage at least.
It's all right. Sweet dreams.
I hate to do this on a bit of a...
Don't touch my bag.
Oh. Schneider's gone. Oh my gosh, they're gone. All right, just in time for break. Wow. Wow. That was so much easier. I'm gonna go on break and run ads for 3 minutes, everybody, and then we'll be back for something else. I'll make it up once I get back. That was so crazy. Marsha gives all the crit damage bonuses and has lingering blow going crazy. Wow. Get Marsha. I recommend Marsha. All right, I'll be back after some ads for 3 minutes. Be right back. ads aren't quite over yet, but I'm back. And I want to get to a screen that has some music in it. Oh. Alright, we'll hang out here until ads are done. This looks terrifying. Only 3 seconds until ads are done. Okay. Welcome back from ads, everyone! I finished 10 less than TLI less than or equal to 20. And this popped up. Deceitful Nightmare Original. Original challenge unlocked. Defeat bosses to earn rating. Begin dive. Oh, away, fruit fly. There's a fly hanging out. Begin dive. In boss challenges, you can freely switch boss parts, modifiers, and environments. Modifying these settings changes the difficulty of the boss challenge and the rating you earn. Okay. Click. Try applying different modifiers to customize a boss challenge. Remember to carefully check how the modifiers will affect the battle's difficulty and rewards. Applying different modifiers changes the boss's appearance, strength, skills, environment, and more. Challenge stronger bosses to earn a higher rating. So, if I go against the boss as it is now, I get 0 rating, I think. But there still is all this stuff going on. I've seen it in Zenless Zone Zero before. Pretty rough, lol. Oh no. What have we got? What have we got? There's a bunch of Nightmares core. And they come in a few different flavors. Ranks 1 and 2. Spirit 1, Plant 1, Chaos 1, Core 1, or Spirit 2, Plant 2, Chaos 2, Core 2. And then there's Thorny Right Arm, and Sturdy Right Arm, and Flawless Right Arm, and there's a level 2 for each of those as well. And Burning Left Arm 1, Poisonous Left Arm 1, Icebound Left Arm 1, and level 2 for all of those. What are the modifiers? Wow. This reminds me of Hades, kinda. Wow. How about... Let me think. When enemies are attacked by non-rank 3 incantations, final damage taken minus 30%. I'll take that because the team I'm running doesn't care about rank 3 incantations. Let's just do the 1. Make it really simple. What's this? What the heck is all this? What? Oh, are these like pre-made stuff? Oh, yeah. So this, if I click this one right here and press the OK button, it would equip Thorny Right Arm 2, Final Damage Takedown 1, simultaneously in a single deceitful nightmare challenge and earn a rating of 1000 or above. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the achievements you can get in Currency Wars and Honkai Star Rail. Okay. I'm just gonna do the one modifier that's about rank 3 incantations. And I'm gonna run my Lingering Glow team. Defeat bosses under specific conditions to unlock various buffs. Unlocked buffs can be used in all Tides of Thought stages. Okay. Buffs! How about all allies gain final damage bonus 5 plus 5% and ultimate might plus 10%? Oh wait, no, this is better. All allies gain final damage bonus plus 10%. All allies gain critical damage plus 4% for each stack of burn on the target when attacking, up to 80%. Love that. What about this? Ah, yes, the helpers. We're bringing Tooth Fairy again, you better believe it. Why does Windsong have a plus 50 above her head? What is that about? Lucy has a plus 50 above her head. Curious. Huh. Oops, not Rubiska. Marsha! Marsha has a plus 50 above her head. Does it mean? This doesn't tell me anything.
Ich werde meine Pflicht erfüllen.
I'm starting to get hungry. After this fight, I think I'll be finishing up the stream. Head up to raid somebody else. I'm sure there's tons of people streaming Reverse today. So we'll just keep the Reverse 1999 train going.
Perfectly understood.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
I can hear it.
Comme la soleil dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
Keep calm.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. A secret revealed.
Stay back, I say.
Fate has revealed itself to you.
Feel my dark embrace.
A sacred charge. There's strength in restraint.
I had to get some chips. Now I am chipped.
Perfectly understood.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
And now I must get some more chips.
It is here.
A ripple stirred.
Stay back, I say. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
The overflow of the Sephiroth.
Flee, mortal!
To be still lands!
Okay, we're doing decent damage here.
Comme l'a scellé le destin, dérive dans le flot des séphirotes.
Right.
Shall I,
Okay.
Master?
I know what I'm doing.
The tremors of fate.
Stay back, I say!
Fate has revealed itself to you.
Feel my dark embrace! Keep calm.
Cette en tout révèle les séphirotes.
This is very random, but you know what I remembered the other day? The head, the main villain from the first season of Sailor Moon, her name was Queen Beryl, because all of the bad guys in the first season were named after gemstones. And she was Queen Beryl. That's why I've heard the name before. What do I do when I only have one enemy left on a wave and they only have 10k health left? But I don't want to waste skills and things. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. I'll just use Marsha's ult, and that way we have our crit ready to go for next turn.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen.
Maybe, let's see, let's do this.
Comme l'a scellé le destin.
I don't know.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes. Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen.
We'll just see what happens here. Yep, he died right away.
Please, allow me.
Yeah, that probably wasn't smart. Oh well. Okay, here we go.
Restraint is part of the...
I can hear it.
Ich schwor, zu beschützen und zu helfen.
It is here.
Comme l'a scellé le destin.
Shall I, Master?
Let me handle the pain.
Okay.
I will remember your names.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opère.
Prey caught in the woven net.
Flee, mortals!
Peace and quiet.
Marsha's shielding incantation, the explanation card is so huge, it covers up your entire team when it pops up on the spell doc. It's so funny.
Sweet dreams.
Go, go, go! Okay, let's keep ramping it up.
Perfectly understood.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes comme l'a scellé le...
Shall I, Master? I can hear it. Keep calm.
A secret reveal.
Feel my dark embrace.
The overflow
Pop Nemo goes
of
pop
Persephone.
pop 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 pop.
Winterstürme wischen den Wonnemond. A sacred charge.
Cet entour révèle les séphirotes.
All right. Ooh.
Sweet dream.
Decent numbers. I'm sure I hate this game mode, says Domenico. I don't know if I hate it. I don't think I like it, though. I don't think I like it, particularly. I'm not sure what there is to get out of it. I like the fact that I could pick which thing happens in the fight. That part is okay, I guess. But beyond that, I don't know what it's really giving me.
What a tragedy.
Man, him is gone and then back again, and yeah. Let's do this, this, and then this, and then this, and this. 5K is simply as bad as putting 30 million as the cap for raids witness levels.
The tremors.
5K is 5K the goal I'm supposed to be going for here?
Has revealed itself to you.
I'm not even paying attention to what the goal is yet. Okay, it brought back some health. Oh.
Cet entour révèle les séphirotes.
Here we go. $72K, $50K. $80K, $200K, $75K, $70K, $50K, $60K, and it's still not dead. I can't imagine bringing any other team to this fight. And this is like the easiest possible setting I could have it at. Wow. Wow. I think this might be the one and only time I actually play this game mode.
Dérive dans le flot des séphirotes, comme l'a scellé le destin.
Shall I, Master?
Restraint is part of the training.
Please, allow me.
A secret reveal.
Feel my dark embrace.
Prey caught in the woven net.
Flee, mortals!
Don't worry.
Alright, let's see how far we get. 74K. Oh, I'm so scared. You're hitting us with an attack.
Strength in restraint.
Oh, it looks like we're okay. Ooh.
Fine. A sacred charge.
Yay, thank you, Martha. Martha, I did it again! I called her Martha instead of Marsha. What is with me?
Cet entour révèle les séphirotes.
Well, everybody, as we get closer to the end of the stream, I figure I should probably mention... Oh, 70K? Hang on, let me shout out all the the damage numbers. Beryl did 70k. Anjo 70k, and the enemy's down. That's a nice little musical stinger at the end. New record, 184. Wow! I don't know if I'll be back for more. But it is what it is. So, what I was gonna say is... the rewards. Thank you. Rewards. I am about to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. And I just hit 250 on Twitch. And those feel like two decent-sized numbers that it might be worth celebrating. So I would like to celebrate those in some way, and thank everybody for engaging with my stuff and coming and hanging out, enjoying the stream. And so I don't have too many ideas on what I would do to celebrate that. The only idea I have is maybe, hopefully, trying to learn the lyrics and singing a cover of Truth Has Come from Showdown in Chinatown. It is a bit low. Something like that, because I love this song so very much. It would be kind of weird, like, there's different ways to do this. I don't have a way to, like, recreate the entire song. So it's like, do I sing it a cappella? Do I just kind of sing over the recording and call it good? Do I attempt to find a karaoke version that someone edited together? I don't know. But I think that might be fun as a celebration for hitting those milestones. I still haven't quite hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Subscribers can, it's very much feast or famine. Sometimes, like, I'll go weeks and months without gaining an additional subscriber on YouTube, and then some of them will show up all at once. It's one of those things. But I do want to celebrate 250 follows on Twitch. I think that's great. Katie says, I was going to say that they might have these lyrics on an EP video, but you know, the YouTube channel... Oh, yeah, that situation. So I'm going to see if the other channels have it, though I don't know if there's an instrumental version somewhere. Unless you mean use an instrument, then never mind, lol. No, I do mean to find an instrumental version. That is what I meant. You know how, like, some people are really good at editing audio, and they can edit out the vocals from music? It'd be cool if I could find something like that. But then, if I do that, that would probably get copyright claimed. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make it up as I go. Like, what if I went way out of my comfort zone and I started putting together... What if I learned something? Let me show you what I'm thinking. As this is playing the song, let me show you. Try to make... There's this person on YouTube that I really, really love. Right. Okay, hang on. This one VTuber is so funny. But she has inspired me to try to make like music myself, maybe in some way or form. Let's go over here, turn the game music down. Let me share with you just like some thoughts I have in the form of this really funny YouTuber. She makes her own music. This is Dev Limes. 250k subscribers, and she deserves every single one of them, 100%. She basically makes these really funny videos in between her writing her own music on her own time. And a funny thing that she does in her funny videos is that she tries to recreate songs in her music software without hearing what she is editing and what she is creating. She's just like looking up the sound bites that she's taking from open source music websites, I guess. It's like in def mode, essentially, and then she hears how it comes out at the end of it. And sometimes it's great. Oh, like this one was incredible. She's really funny. I'm just going to play the intro so you know what kind of vibe this is.
Hi, guys. Happy little day today. Now, welcome back to this junk where I try to make a song without being able to hear it the whole time. If you're new to this series or you're not new and you're still just really confused, here's how it's going to work. I choose a song. I'm going to cover a song, build it from the ground up. I get to listen to the song one time. I get one refresher. I get to take notes on it. And then my computer goes on mute. It's silent. I can't hear anything I'm doing. And then at the end of the video, we come together and we listen to the song and we see how good of a job I did. We see how really good I did. The song we're going to make today is Toxic by Britney Spears.
So honestly, Toxic by Britney Spears probably came out the best out of all of the songs that she's done. Let me show you the part of it that I think I learned a lot about.
Guys, computer's on mute now. Can't hear a damn thing anymore. It's gonna be really, really fun.
So you can see here she's looking up other people's like instrument clips and then adding it to her software.
So I think we're gonna have to take a gamble on this one, guys.
And we can hear all of the parts that she's finding on this archive online, but she can't hear it.
Fast falling.
You see what this is? You see what's going on? So I kind of want to find this. Okay, so I think the program she's using is Logic, and I have a drummer friend who used Logic in the past for songwriting music. I never downloaded it myself, but I knew that that's what they were using. And this music songwriter lady uses it too. So I'm like, maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe there's a free version I can try out. If there is a free version I can try out, then I can also like look up stuff online like that.
I think I would bet my money on that.
And then you just copy pasted stuff. So it's like that. And then you get to the end and she gets to hear how it sounds. And I'm going to play it for you right now so you can enjoy it.
Do a little pinned comment too. It really mean a lot if you pre-saved it and check it out.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to include her talking about her new songs and things. Even though this is 2 years old, you should check out her music.
There's another one now. It's called Freak Show. And the pre-save link is in the description, and I'll do a little pinned comment.
I'm going to make the closed captions a little bit bigger so that you can see them clearly.
Too. It really mean a lot if you pre-saved it and check it out.
And that's what it looks like when she's done. Here we go. This is the finished Toxic by Britney Spears. I should have liked this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I should have subscribed to her a long time ago.
Baby, can't you see?
Of course she does her own vocals. This is what it sounds like.
with the timing on this. I did this one with the metronome, and it's like more off than like any of the songs I've.
Was this the one that was really good? I can't remember.
Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your time.
Okay, never mind. I don't think this is the one that actually came out halfway good. Maybe it was... No. She did a Taylor Swift song that was incredible. Let me just find that really fast, and then I'm going to move on, and then we're going to read another Twitch channel before I start losing all of my viewers. I just like to share the things that I like with everybody. Where is it? It's a Taylor Swift song. Yes, this one is incredible, I think.
Hi guys. I keep saying in these videos that it's gonna smell wild in there, and it's there. It's gonna be real. Okay, let's listen.
Here we go. So this is "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift, which I'm sure you know the song.
I stay out too late. Got nothing on my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go one too many days. I can make him stay.
We gotta get to the chorus.
Stop moving. It's like
Come on. Get to the chorus.
in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play. Then the hater's gonna hate.
No, I was wrong. I can't figure out which one was the one that was really good. Whatever. Anyway, what if I was able to download the software Logic and then I could at least have some kind of basic beat in the background under my vocals for this song? Is that's the vision I'm having, and that's what I would try to make and release to celebrate the Reverse 1999 community. That is definitely the reason that I have a channel and that I'm able to do this. If it weren't for Reverse 1999, I would not be streaming. It was a completely different experience before I was streaming Reverse 1999, and then once I started streaming it consistently, everyone was showing up, and I want to give back in some way, like specifically from me to all of you. So in advance, thank you. And go to my YouTube channel and subscribe over there if you haven't, because I just need 2 more. I'm so close. I don't know if I'll sing it at that key. I could mess around with it and maybe sing it at a higher key, and it would be a little bit more comfy with my voice. We'll see. So yeah, thank you for joining me for today's very weird stream at the end. But I got Marsha, and we got to check out Tides of Thought, which sure is some game content. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you, Katie. Yay! Oh, I'm glad it was wonderful. As always, I don't quite know all exactly what I'm doing, but we do what we can as content creators. I'm sure lots of people are streaming Reverse 1999, so let's see who we can read from here. Maybe we can make a new friend. Let's see. Okay. I see some options here. There are a few non-English streamers, and they don't have English as an additional tag. So I don't want to dive in with a bunch of English chatters and force them to deal with English if they don't have an English tag. Let me see here. It looks like we have a very, very cute VTuber who started streaming less than 10 minutes ago. And they are... I think they're going to be pulling for Marsha. Baffy the Saffy. That's what I love to hear. Why don't we raid Baffy the Saffy after this? Thank you so much again, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food, stay hydrated, check in on yourself, see if there's any needs that aren't being met. Okay? If you do it, then I'll do it. Okay? It's a deal. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow too. I can't decide whether it's gonna be reverse or Digimon. Maybe I'll put up a poll or I'll do something to help me decide. I am not sure. I feel like there's more content in Digimon for me to do because I'm saving all the story content in reverse for either myself or collab stream with Decaf and the Cavalry group. So we shall see. Anyways, we'll go ahead and end the VOD recording there and get ready for the raid. Bye-bye recording.